547, Camilla, your high today, 77 degrees. In your sports news this morning, an FSU football player getting honored as the ACC Receiver of the Week. Plus, women's soccer at Florida State earning one of the top 4 seeds in the upcoming NCAA tournament. Dave Griffiths has it all in your Sunrise Sports.
I've found if there's one stat coaches point to over and over to explain a win or a loss, it is turnover margin. Take the ball away, you win. Give it away, you lose. Most of the time. Recently, the opposite has been true, though, for Jameis Winston. The Noles signal caller has thrown 5 interceptions in the past 2 games, a particularly ugly stat given he had just 10 all of last season. Coach Jimbo Fisher, though tough on Winston for those mistakes, says he's not the toughest on the QB.
No one is harder on Jameis than Jameis. And I think that sometimes is. I mean, I think sometimes, I don't know. I think I do that a little bit sometimes, Coach. I think as a player I was that same way. And I think when you have such pride and you want to win and you understand what being a team is, you're going to have some things that aren't just perfect.
The imperfection improved a bit in the second half. Rashad Green helped, 13 catches this touchdown. He's the ACC Receiver of the Week. Mario Edwards Jr. is Defensive Lineman of the Week. Florida State basketball wrapped up their second and final exhibition last night with a 99-45 win over Belmont Abbey. Aaron Thomas led the way with 16 points. The Noles, as a team, shot nearly 70% in the game. They opened the regular season Saturday in the Tucker Center against Manhattan. An ACC champion, now a #1 seed. Florida State women's soccer earned one of those 4 top seeds for the NCAA tournament, set to begin this Friday. FSU will host South Alabama at the Seminoles Soccer Complex at 7 o'clock Friday evening. The Jaguars will be game 1 in what Noles fans hope to be the start of 6 wins in a row. In the Division II ranks, Valdosta State is NCAA tournament bound after winning the Gulf South. The Blazers earned the 4 seed in the Rollins Regional. They'll take on fellow Gulf South opponent Christian Brothers University Friday evening at 7 o'clock. And that'll do it for your Sunrise Sports, my final Sunrise Sports. My wife Christina and I are leaving Tallahassee. And thank you to all of you who have watched me consistently for nearly 5 years now. I'll leave you now how I always do in the morning. Go out and make it a great day.
And we're certainly all going to miss Dave and Christina Griffiths here. A great addition to the WTXL team. We know they're going to do great things in their next career endeavor. Want to wish them the best of luck. Other sports news this morning, the Baseball Writers Association of America handing out its postseason hardware, starting with the American and National League Rookies of the Year. Chicago White Sox first baseman Jose Abreu, the unanimous winner of the AL Rookie honor. The 27-year-old led the majors with a .581 slugging percentage, 6th with a .317 average, tied for 4th with 36 homers, 5th with 107 RBIs. On the other side, New York Mets pitcher Jacob deGrom voted NL Rookie of the Year, 9-6 on the season, a .269 ERA and 114 strikeouts. The American and National League Managers of the Year will be announced tonight at 6 o'clock. The Arizona Cardinals have the NFL's best record at 8-1, but they suffered a major loss this weekend. Quarterback Carson Palmer tore his ACL in Sunday's win over St. Louis. The team is now confirming he will be out for the season. Palmer admitted he, quote, cried like a baby when he heard the news. His injury comes just 2 days after he signed a 3-year contract extension, reportedly worth $50 million. The NFL Players Association has now filed an expedited grievance with the league to reinstate Minnesota Vikings running back Adrian Peterson. Last week, he pleaded no contest to misdemeanor reckless assault on his son. The NFL, though, is reviewing the case, saying Peterson would remain on paid leave until the investigation is fully complete. The union, though, wants Peterson to be allowed to rejoin the Vikings immediately until any determination of discipline. Straight ahead.